Welcome back to Kababayan Today. My name is G. Tonji. Simulan na natin ang ating real estate buzz with me, McLeod.
This real estate buzz segment is brought to you by McLeod and Associates, a full-service real estate and mortgage firm. It's not about the number of homes we sell, it's about the difference we make in people's lives.
Mia joins us again to give us real estate advice, so invaluable because everybody hopes one day to buy a house or sell their home, diba?
Yes, absolutely. So it's always great to be here. And my little tagline, magandang hapon sa mga viewers natin.
Yeah. Okay, last week we talked about the maintenance.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So let's focus this week on talking about the common buyer questions.
Yes.
If you've never bought a home, these are the questions you need to ask.
Okay, here's one. Can I buy a home and sell my current one at the same time? So this one's a little different because they actually already own a home, but they want to purchase a new home.
Right.
Can you do it at the same time? The answer is yes. It's what we call a contingency sale in our industry, but there's several ways you can do it. And basically what the contingency sale says, hey, future buyer that wants to buy my home, I'll sell it to you contingent upon me finding another property.
Ah, yes.
So some buyers don't mind, some buyers do. If they feel like, oh, it's gonna take them
a long time,
we wanna just move over. So move on. So sellers just need to understand how buyers might interpret that. If they wanna avoid that, there's other things they can do. We've done it where they close on time, regular, and they rent back to the new homeowner until they find another property. So that's one way. And another one, if you really get top dollar and a great offer comes through, you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. So sometimes you just close it up, and we've had families where they Airbnb'd it even for like 30 days until they got into the
until
property.
they found a new home.
Yes, yes.
All right. And what about the second common buyer question?
Yes, how many homes should I see before making an offer? This is such a big misconception, and we deal with this a lot among first-time home buyers. There's no number of homes that you need to see, and I wish I could avoid some of the opportunities that were missed in the past by them not feeling comfortable right on the first property that they see with making an offer, because sometimes people just feel like, I have to see 10 homes, I have to see 15 homes before I make an offer. That's not the case. If you really do like a property that you see on the first tour, make an offer that day. And especially in a market like today, very competitive.
It's a seller's market, isn't it?
There are times, like one property we had out in Anaheim, we listed it on Friday. We had 13 offers by Sunday. We did a multiple counter on Monday, and then we were in escrow on Tuesday, $20,000 above the list price.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, so don't miss out. If you know, sometimes people wait 10 properties deep just to find out that they really like the first one they saw that came with everything, and it's no longer available.
It's too late. All right, so let's move on to the third.
How do I know if the property is a good deal? Well, a good realtor, before you make that offer, will be able to pull the comparables, tell you what's going on in the area. They can tell you what has closed in the last 3 months, what's currently active, what's currently pending, and they can also share what the average price per square foot is selling in that neighborhood to make sure you get a good deal.
Okay.
And good deal is relative, though, because you know, sometimes it's not just price and how price per square foot. Sometimes the house might have certain characteristics that you can't find easily. So it's relative.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, moving on, we have how quickly can you close?
Yes. Typically, on average, escrow takes about 30 days. So once you're in a ratified contract, you could close up, get your keys in about 30 days. If it's a government type loan, sometimes it takes a little longer, like VA loan or an FHA loan.
Okay.
Yes.
And then how should people get a home inspection?
Yes, we definitely encourage, it's not required, but we highly recommend everyone gets a home inspection, because there are things that you may not be able to see to the naked eye when you walk in. Plumbing, electrical, roofing, all of that. A home inspection will give you a thorough report of everything going on in that house.
And how much usually is a home inspection?
About $295 to $395 depending on the square footage.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and then the last one of a common buyer question is?
If I buy a house that needs repair, can I take out a loan for the repair cost? This is a case-to-case basis. There are loan programs out there that allow for repair, but it's case-to-case. So I recommend just, if this is something that appeals to you, call into our office and we can review.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we want to talk about what a realtor brings to the table for sellers. Let's just list that off
Okay,
quickly.
the value propositions. There's so many things, but quickly, on the seller side, 1, needs analysis. 2, a pricing strategy. 3, a property preparation, getting the house ready. They can help you with that. Maybe they need stagers or they have a checklist of what you should do to get the property ready. 4, a marketing strategy. They should have proven techniques from the sales in the past that can get you top dollar for your home. Receive an offer and negotiate that offer to get a proper sale. Sell the property, get into escrow. 8, any pre-close preparation, so any termite work that they can help facilitate, or handling all of the vendors in the transaction before closing. And then you have closing and any post-closing things that you need help with, such as movers and things like that.
Okay, so let's talk about the other side. What can a realtor bring to the table for people that are buying a house?
Okay, yes, so same thing. Number 1, very similar needs analysis, which is why we do the free buyer consults. 2, they can guide you to someone to help you get pre-approved for a loan, which is very important. 3, neighborhood information. They'll know what's going on in the neighborhood that you're looking to buy in. 4, access to home search. 5, they can make an offer and negotiate the sale for you. Moving on to 7, vendor coordination, so communicating with escrow and title and the home inspector and et cetera, all the vendors involved. And 8, pre-close preparation. 9, closing. And 10, any post-closing.
Okay,
items.
so a lot. That's why you need a realtor
Yes,
that you can trust.
Basically, they're going to guide you all the way through, and they are going to manage all the other entities that are involved.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mia, for sharing your expertise here on Kababayan today.
Yes, maraming salamat, G.
All right, and of course, don't forget, you can also have free consultations for buying and selling and free mortgage reviews. Make sure to give them a call. You have that number there. And you can also online go to www.mcleod.smarthomeprice.com to get a free home evaluation. Maraming salamat for joining us today. Ako po si G. Tanji. Paalam na po.